Hello everyone and welcome to the Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries update. I'm your host, Colors Fade. Anyway, here's where I'm at. I did install some mods at the recommendation of some people and my own desires for the game. Ultra Visual and Weather version 3 is an update to volumetric fog and some weather effects and things like that. It's a very nice mod. There was a better one than this that really made nights dark, so you had to use infravision, and it made snow really thick, and I loved it, but it doesn't work anymore in the current version of the game. Mech Attribute Viewer shows some things on the screen that are kind of important when you're buying and selling mechs. I haven't quite looked at that one very deeply. Max Tonnage allows you to just go all the way up to 400 tons for a full lance of 4 mechs. There's no tonnage restrictions on the missions. I just felt like that was really dumb, so I wanted it gone. I thought if I have the ability to buy bigger mechs or salvage bigger mechs from missions, I want to use them. And it felt like an artificial constraint to me, so I got rid of it. Cockpit Glass does exactly what that says. Some Cockpit Glass. I think it works to some degree with this to add weather effects on it. So it just looks a little better instead of making it look like there's no glass at all. And then my favorite one, the one I recommend to everybody who wants to play this game, Equippable Sensor Antenna mod. The sensors in the game are basically a glorified line of sight indicator. They're not true sensors, and I grew up on the old Mechwarrior games. Mechwarrior 2, Mechwarrior 3, they were real sensors. As if something was in your radar diameter, it showed up. I find this completely, the implementation here in the game, I'm told, is similar to Mechwarrior Online, and I find it completely dumb. My take on this is they should have just made it work like a real radar, like the old games. And then if modders wanted to mod it to be more restrictive, do that. But modders shouldn't have to fix the game to open up the game to more players. I really feel like this is just a bad decision. Unfortunately, there's a mod to fix it. This is what I would call a middle ground. The antennas are expensive, which prohibits you from putting them in all your mechs. I really wish that it just made a mod that just flat out fixed it. I would like to have seen it. This comes in different sensor arrays, antennas. There are like 4 or 5 different levels of antenna, and they increase the radius of the distance that things will show up on your radar. My feeling is they should have just made it so that small mechs have the smallest radar, and then medium, heavy, and assaults with the biggest ones. Just scale them up that way and make it so we don't have to buy anything. But this is a half measure. It works. It at least fixes the problem. So I'll show you where I'm at, and then I'll talk about one other thing while this is loading. I'm using Epidemic Sound for the music you hear in the background, because the music that comes with the game kind of got repetitive to me. Epidemic Sound is a website you can go to if you're a streamer or a YouTube content creator like me. It will give you access to music that is DRM free, it's safe to stream and safe to use on YouTube. So I've been curating a playlist for Mechwarrior, and that's what you're hearing in the background. A lot of great artists there have put up their music for free, or I'm sure they get a cut from the website for my monthly subscription that I pay, but I like a lot of the stuff. Here's what my mech bay looks at right now. At first I was just running with 4 mechs and trying to get them bigger and bigger and bigger, and I was like, why do I have room for 8 more, like Battletech? But there are missions in the game that are consecutive deployments. You don't have any time to repair your mech, but you do get a chance to change out your mechs. So it's really a good idea, I can see, for you to have 12 mechs and be able to use like 4 for the first mission and 4 for the next one and 4 for the third one. I've only seen missions so far that have 3 consecutive deployments. I don't know if there are any more than that, like 4 or 5, but 3 is enough, certainly. And I'm trying to get my mechs up. So what my mechs look like. Blackjack was like one of the first early mechs that I got. Great to get. It was a unique one. You can see he's got the gold border there. Later on I picked up this bad boy, the Rifleman. Just got this Griffin not too long ago from a salvage. Bought that off the market. which has been nice. Bought this Orion off the market, but I don't really like it. I only got it because it was like one of the first heavy mechs I could get a hold of. But as you can see up here, it doesn't have a slot for LRMs, which is a real shame. So I just maxed out its armor, and it kind of tries to tank things. This is the mech that I run, that I actually drive. Again, this is why I wish the antennas weren't antennas. I wish it was just an override for the whole entire game, because this is the one that has my antenna on it. You can see in the loadout. So if I go to details, you can see it's right here, antenna. Sensor enhancement antenna that increases a mech's line of sight detection capabilities by 300 meters, allows for the detection of units outside the line of sight within the antenna sensor range by 650. Stacks with probes, but not with other antennas. The nice thing about this is it makes it viable to use LRMs. That's what's so broken about the default way the sensors work in the game, is that they really make playing with LRMs just pointless, because you have to maintain the lock all the way until it hits, and that frequently doesn't happen because of line of sight and your mech's moving and a tree gets in the way and whatever, so your missiles don't hit anything. And LRMs are a huge part of Battletech, so why they made it that way, I don't know. I'm sure they think they're adhering to some kind of tabletop rule, but you know my rule. Always have fun first instead of adhering to rules. So anyway, nice mechs, and then I just picked up this guy and haven't even got to take him into the field one time is all he's done. So I have him loaded up. You can see what his loadout's like. He's got a big LP laser, a bunch of LRM ammo, a couple medium lasers. So we're going to go take these guys for a joyride, shall we? Actually, what I'm going to do is first save the game. And then we're going to go do a mission. There are 2 contracts in this system. There's a raid and an assassination. Assassinations are always fun. Let's do that one, because if some reason we get super damaged, then we can go get fixed somewhere else. So, and I'll show you where I'm at in the star map. I'm over here in Capellan space. There is a campaign mission over here where your recommended reputation is 6, and it's a difficulty 40 mission. So, and then you can see these are 21. I'm comfortable with these. I'm not entirely sure that I want to do a 41 yet. I did go into this space, this conflict space over here, where you have to be a reputation 11, because I thought, I wonder if I can do a mission where I can get like 1 Atlas and knock it down and salvage it. No. I ended up facing like 3 assault mechs. It was pretty ugly. So that's the way it's rated right now. This system wants you to be of a reputation of 6. So we'll do this assassination mission. Continue. I'm going to grab max salvage since it's an assassination mission. We'll run this group of people. Got him, the Thunderbolt, him and the Archer. This guy here are my pilots. Somebody on the first video that I posted recommend that I look for pilots with good skills in the white here at the bottom. This is your ability to avoid overheating, your ability to avoid getting hit by other mechs, and I think this is defense value. So I've been trying to upgrade my pilots as we go on. So let's go play. This has been a really fun game. I've been having a good time with that. Obviously, I've gotten this far and got several heavy mechs here, and I'm upgrading as we go along. So
the last known locations of the target, they are more than likely going to stick to any one of the marked locations on the map. Once you neutralize them, head to the evac point for extraction. Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure. I
like that she points this stuff out, because if she didn't, I would miss most of these. I don't see them. So she's very cool about that. There's only 2 here on the map, so this is cool. Let's go see. And now we can actually blow some of these things up. I actually don't need to shoot at anything, because the Archer, if I target something, the Archer's going to shoot at it, and he's got... If I had an antenna, I'd be using the Archer right now.
Looks like we're at the wrong place, Commander. Our target must have given us a slip. Let's check out the other locations.
Let's see what this mech is. It's a Centurion. No. Everybody come to me. Don't worry about those bozos.
Tango down.
Skip them, and then if we're feeling frisky, we can always come back. Me and my AC2s. I've really enjoyed this though. I mean the night vision, that is so cool. I just love games like this, and I'm sure a huge part of that is the fact that in 1993 when I started computer gaming, these games existed, and we didn't have a huge choice of games. So what the heck was I doing, you know? I was playing Mechwarrior because it was one of the only games I had, and it was one of the games that was just super fun to play.
We're on the move.
I'm gonna see if that mech is gonna follow him.
New target, Centurion.
Oh, he is. Let's go get him since he's following.
Target acquired.
If sometimes they'll just forget it.
Incoming missile.
I gotta buy some ECMs.
Target
Alright.
destroyed. Target acquired.
I love the zoom, by the way. Oh. That lay down, buddy. Alright.
Target destroyed.
He's down.
Target acquired.
Okay. Let's go, boys. Form up on me.
Lead, Commander.
I love his helmet and his he's neat pilot. Alright.
Target acquired.
What is that thing? Is my guy gonna shoot at this?
Target destroyed.
Archer, get it. Which one's my archer? Hammond's.
Target destroyed.
Alright, where are we going here? Can we turn this way? No? Oh no, did I lead us into a dead end? I did. Oh, maybe not though.
Destroyed.
Wait a minute. Can we get up here this way? I'm probably leading us into a place where we can't go. What are you guys doing? They're like, boss, you can't get over there that way. Nope, you can't, can you? You dummy. Alright, fine. Oh, a little bit of weak leg damage there. That's,
Target acquired.
probably shouldn't shoot those in. Alright. So this is a new map that I haven't seen.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Wilco, focusing fire.
Let's go kill this then. Oh, I know how we can get through. I missed the spot. Yes, you are.
Enemy mech
Okay.
eliminated.
Up through here, gentlemen. This way.
Forming on the commander.
I thought he said swarming. Oh, that would work. You could swarm me. Swarm me in hugs. Alright, what do we got here? Folks. Okay.
Target acquired.
I have a visual on the target. Take them out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Destroyed.
Go for these guys. I'm not gonna shoot anything. I just want you to take him out there. Which one are you? You're Archer? Okay.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target
Okay.
destroyed. Incoming missile.
I know. Incoming missile. I'm gonna go this way. Probably just, yeah, there we go.
Target destroyed. New
Okay.
target, Griffin.
There we go. It's a griffin. Oh. Get that weapon off him. off him yet. Oh, I'm falling. I'm falling down. Oh. Son of a gun. Okay, how are my troops doing? Everybody's green. Oh my goodness, what is that thing? It's an assassin.
Target acquired.
What is this thing? 500 meters?
Target
Did you guys get
Alpha
it?
has been neutralized. We fulfilled our contract, Commander. Let's get you out
Yeah,
of here
but we're
now.
doing pretty good, so let's do this.
Shadowhawk.
Oh, I'd like to have that Shadowhawk. I have gotten lucky and got a couple of headshots on some
Nearly there,
mechs.
Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Approach the hidden object. I think I just ran over it. Uh-oh. We got little tiny mechs. Uh-oh. I'm gonna be in bad shape here. What is this thing? It's a Centurion. Take his head off. Ah, rats. Oh my gosh, lots of mechs. I need some salvage, boys. That didn't do it. Okay. How else?
Target acquired.
Focus engagement on lead targets. Falling in behind
Yeah,
you.
wait, Hillman's getting a little hurt here. Come on, kill this thing. Oh, man, I'm not getting his head, am I? Okay. Well, let's see about this. Okay. Let's kill these things, boys. I don't like that Hellman's taking all that damage. What do we got going on here? Just core him out then. This core is. Hit him in the torso, boys and girls. It's just me doing all this work. What are you guys doing? Good, punch out.
Target acquired.
Okay. Is he punched out? Yes. Alright, let's go. Let's not worry about those little guys. Little bugs.
Forming on you.
Actually, you know what? Yeah. Okay, do that.
Oscar, mark your location.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order
Oh,
to
there's an acquisition? Oh yeah, I think you're...
Target destroyed.
Stop! Oh, come on. Alright, off we go.
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
I like this. Well, hello, darling. Let's go home. That was wonderful. Yeah, so that's Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. I like the assassination missions like that. They're fun. There's a variety of missions, not too many, just like in Battletech, you know, there's not that many. There's a raid mission, which is a little bit different, which I might do here before I end this video. So we got a Shadowhawk. Yeah, I said I wanted it, and it's 19 salvage. You buggers. I'm short by 1. I can't give you something. I can't bribe you. Bummer. Okay. Well, we'll just do it then. AC5, burst fire. Fine. And a laser. Alright. 274,960 in total damages. You can see who killed. I got the most kills. I got the most turrets, of course. The most vehicles. We split mechs. Hammond's got 2 mechs. Nice job for him. Damage dealt 642 by Hillman in the Orion. See, even without an LRM, he's pretty beefy. I like how you can see who got damaged and where. Very nice. Very nice. Damage dealt 579. Of course, he's got the big honkers over there. Really nice. I love the whole thing. The UI layout, all that stuff. here in this particular location, okay, so contracts. I got one more raid. I kind of want to do that. As far as the star map, you can fly out and then not do your, and then do your, start your repairs here and then fly back in. I only do that when I have a really expensive bunch of repairs to make. In this case, what I'm going to do is, let's do Mech Market. Let's sell the, I can sort by tonnage ascending. Oh, hell yeah, let's do that. Oh no, tonnage descending. Yeah, baby. Go down here and sell off this urban mech. I don't want that one. The other Griffin, though, I might have to put that together. Huh. I don't know. Probably wiser just to sell that one. Maybe. Let's hang it around. We might be able to put it together and do something constructive with it. So let's go to our battle mechs and do... Oh, not that. It's the other button. This button, the time is really the thing. It's not a lot of... This will be the expensive one, 184,000. So, then you go... I like this. You can go to your timeline. It's not a true queue. Look, those will be done 7 days, 13 days, 23 days. So you just advance to the next thing, if you don't mind, you know. Of course, you got to keep making money. I was up to like 23 million, and then I bought those heavy mechs, which is, you know, which is how things go. So let's do this contract, and then we'll. It's a raid. These are unique. I would prefer to do this raid as the Archer, but again, it doesn't have the antenna. So I'm just going for a C-bill payout on all of this. We'll try and kill a mech with this. Shouldn't need any damage. You just want to run in there, shoot your LRMs at the buildings, and get out. Someone take the same group. But I dig this. It's cool. Cool game. Can't get enough BattleTech, really. You know, Mechwarrior BattleTech. It's all the same universe. I do have some gripes with the game, and maybe I'll get to those a little bit at the end. Just minor things. The antenna and the sensor is a big one. That's a big gripe, and I fixed that with a mod, so I feel better about that.
This is a bloodletting operation, Commander. Our mission is to cripple a series of comm towers located at the marked locations and bugger off before enemy forces know what's hit them.
Okay, so
We'll be back to pick you up when the job is done.
best way to do this.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
Whoa, treasure? Okay. See, if she wouldn't notify me about those things I'd never seen. Oh, there's 2 treasures over here. Where are they dotting? I will definitely pick up the treasure then.
Package acquired.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Alright. There was
Some extra ballistics.
there was one mission early on where I kept failing, so I kept starting over, and I'd have to go out and pick up the treasure. Well, then on the time when I was finally successful, there was no treasure to pick up. It's like, darn it. Kept reloading the game thinking it'd be the same every time, but it's not. So this is... Always looking for those darn turrets that pop up. Okay, what do we got here?
Target acquired.
Archer will take that one.
Down!
Maybe. Where's the building? Okay. Let's go this way. I don't really want to fall off that cliff face, so we're going to go over here. Although I may end up falling down. Over here. Let's go. This looks like Skyrim. All these glaciers. The glaciers. Come on, boys. I want you guys over here.
Grid received.
If I had lasers, I would just shoot everything on my way there. Look, more treasure. Wow. Don't get killed now. You got 3 things here.
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
Yeah, my boys didn't go the same way I did. They're not as brave. So they're having to go around. You can see them on the map. They're like, we're going around, boss. We're not taking that goofy way that you went. I probably should have went straight up on the west side there. That would have been better, but we'll go this way. Let's find out where this building is. I don't care about the mech. I want the building. There's another mech.
Target acquired.
There's some kind of thing.
Target destroyed.
Oh, that was the target. Okay. You guys turn around. We don't need to go into that hornet's nest down there.
We're moving.
I want you guys to go right there.
Negative. Route is blocked. Moving as a unit, Commander.
There we go. In that case,
At waypoint. Arrived at location.
that's good. You guys are there. We're gonna go. Oh, so we can go down there through this direction. I see.
At requested location.
Oh well, in that case.
Lance target received.
You guys come over here and help me with this. We'll get these guys blown up right quick. Hey, you. I'm gonna shoot you. Take out your legs, then you'll limp.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Come on.
Target acquired.
Kill that little thing. Kill it, boys.
Target acquired.
Meanwhile, I'll try to clear the way down here.
Target destroyed. Target
There
destroyed.
we go. That's what we like to see.
Target acquired.
What do we have? That's going to be... Well, oh, that's just a turret.
Target destroyed.
Focusing our fire on target.
Kill him in the legs. Alright. Come on. Wow, he's chunky. Oh, my wrong guy.
Enemy mech
I
destroyed.
love it when they do that. Go up in the air. Definitely go up in the air.
Enemy destroyed.
Okay. Let's get down here. Everybody's relatively healthy.
Target acquired.
Forming on you.
Oh, no, no, no. What did I say? Yeah, yeah. That's what I wanted you to do.
I got it.
Good job.
Destroyed.
I love seeing that. You see all those missiles launch from his back, and it's like, oh, that's cool.
New target locust.
Locust. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good job.
Scratch that target off the list.
Good job. You guys shot that target without me having to target it. That's awesome. Okay. Well, let's move then.
Target acquired.
We're on your target, Commander.
Yeah, hit that thing. Oh. Oh, lead him.
Target destroyed.
Okay. Now we're gonna get some. Yeah, we're getting a lot of turrets here, aren't we? Let's go this way.
Target acquired.
Right in here.
Tango down.
Target
boy.
destroyed.
Where
Target
is-
acquired.
That thing right there, that's what I want gone.
Target acquired.
Target down.
Whoa. Uh-oh. Mommy. Come in here and get some cover. Okay, here's what I want. You guys. Yeah, sure.
New target, urban mech.
Engaging with Lance.
I will try to get the actual target.
Target acquired.
Not that one. Where is this thing?
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Yeah, they're shooting at me. There we go. Bye-bye.
Good work, Commander. That's
Okay.
one less target.
I need you
Hostile
guys.
transport ship coming in.
Oh, bummer. Oh my gosh. Can I just run you over?
Enemy transport touching down.
Can. Oh no, they're right here. Oh my gosh, it's a mess. Okay. I got fooled by the geography here a little bit.
That kills reactor is about to go.
Okay.
Got another one.
I know you guys are in trouble too. You're taking damage. Oh no, no, no. Come back this way. Come back this way. Can we go up here? I don't know if we can. Okay, guys.
Group rendezvous acknowledged.
I don't know if they're going to make it up here safely or not. Sometimes I think that these particular missions might actually be easier if I did them by myself. Because these guys are just spending all their time getting hammered and costing me repairs.
Holding a designated position.
You're not at designated position yet.
New target, Shadow.
Holding at nav point. Focus target received,
Yep,
Commander.
get the Shadowhawk. Kill that thing. We can get the salvage from that.
Target acquired.
Bingo.
Target neutralized.
Show me where home is, base. Oh, Mom,
All
home
objectives
base is
destroyed.
right over there. That's
We're
awesome.
inbound on marked evac point.
Oh, mother.
As quickly as you can, Commander.
I'm trying. Everybody's there but me.
Target acquired.
You guys are doing a good job of killing things.
Target received. Engaging.
We're 400 away from being in our spot. Oh, look at all those swarm of vehicles. They're swarming us.
Enemy. Mech destroyed.
Alright, that's what we like to see.
Target
A
acquired.
job well done, Commander. Stand by for pickup.
Yeah, baby. Shoot it out of the rest of this stuff on our way out of here. So that was fun. Those guys were doing good. One of the things I've done in the early game, especially when I'm only running around with light and medium mixes, I'll point to my lance and tell them to stay at a waypoint, and I'll try to pull mechs back one at a time to kill them. It reminds me a lot of pulling that you would do in EverQuest. Small laser machine gun. So now we got 1818. We can get that Shadowhawk. That's nice. Cool. AC-10 burst fire. I'm gonna grab. Let's see. I'm just gonna sell a lot of these things. So let's grab that. Look at that. Damage taken. Me the most because I was out in front. Damage. Hillman on that Orion is just smoking things, but he's also taking a lot of damage in his center torso. He's a big target. He took the most damage and you took the second most. A little arm thing going on there. I had the most kills. The most mech kills though was this bad boy. Most vehicles is me. That's pretty normal. Because I like to take care of the air and ground units so that my team can just focus on the mechs. Alright. So now, since there's no more missions in here, and the mech market doesn't have anything spectacular in it, what I'm going to do is star map my way out of here. To like Kansu. There's a rare weapon on the market. Let's just go there. 20 days later, and we'll start our repairs there. It only matters where you start your repairs from, so that's cool. Doesn't matter where they end. So we don't want to take those penalties to time and money. So, oh, rare AC2, rare AMS, rare, wow, nice. Okay. Well, I love this. This is just so neat. Let's go to our battle mechs then. Actually, let's look at this. Rare AC2, what is this? Weapons, quantity, price, owned, 0. It's a very light, yeah, okay. I could stand to buy that. I'm using a lot of AC2s, so let's grab it. LRM 10, which also happens to be something I'm using. It's a tier 3. Okay, sure. And the AMS, what's the AMS? Automated rapid fire weapon that tracks and shoots down missiles. Oh yeah, I have a couple of these. I have one. I want that one. I need to start installing those on mechs. So that's cool. How much do those cost to repair? Oh, nice. We got these guys. So let's do this. Let's look at my mech. His loadout. What's the AMS cost? Fire, filter arms, weapons. Oh, can I not put it on this mech? Is that why? Oh, yeah. Okay, so I need it on a mech that can do that. Like, what about this guy? Small lower arm slot. Oh. AC-10. It must have to go on a special kind of mech then. What's he like? Filter arm AMS weapons. Yeah. So why can't I put it on? It must have to go on a bigger mech than what I have, would be my guess. Because I own 2 of them and I don't see them here. So yeah. Let's look at it. Filter AMS weapons. Oh, wait a minute. To sell? Yeah, what do I got? I got 2 of them. Tier 3, weight 0.5 tons. Okay, somebody help me out. Hardpoint size, small. Hardpoint size, small. How come? Medium fist slot. So it's a hardpoint slot of small. Oh, no. Okay, so small lower arm slot. That's not it. Where can you put those? I gotta look that up, I guess. That's interesting. Okay, well, in that case, I'm just gonna do the simple thing. And then we'll look at loadouts for... This Griffin right here has what? I'm just gonna set the other one up the same, if they're the same kind of mech. Large laser, 2 mediums, an LRM 10, and a bunch of heat sinks, 2 ammos. Okay, and what is this? Is that even? It's a 1S. It's the same thing. So let's do strip mech, max armor, repair all. Okay. So get it a large laser. I don't want to put the best lasers that I have on. I guess a tier 2 laser would be good. I got plenty of these little lasers. Because these guys are only kind of like emergency mechs. If I have to do one of those consecutive deployments and I'm out of healthy mechs, I'll put some guys in this and hope I don't get killed. LRM 10, LRM ammo. Okay, and then heat sinks. I don't run jump jets on these guys. That's a me thing. I know people do. I'm just not crazy about it. Let's get your core up there, buddy. What's your heat like? 1.3? Oh, because he's got jump jets in. Oh no, he's got the jump jet slots because I stripped him. Okay. Single heat, single. I bet I have to take too much off his legs to get him down here, don't I? Yeah. That's getting thin. That's 55. 37 to 52, 37 to 52. Sure, you're a backup mech anyway, so it doesn't matter. And let's take him. Let's look at him. Let's strip mech. Pair all. 1.8 million. Oh yeah. You know what? I only really want large mechs. Let's go to this guy. Griffin, 74 days. Forget it. We're just going to sell you. You know what? We're just going to sell these guys and use them to buy bigger mechs. Let's go to sell. Take them down here. This Shadowhawk, nice. Sell it. And the Griffin, this one, it's wounded. Yeah, let's sell that because what I want to do is buy mechs. So on the mech market here, there's the guys we just sold. There's Vindicators, not a big deal. So we bought a couple of nice things. We got pilots here. These are pilots you can hire. This guy's a... I'm always looking at their max numbers and seeing in the white and seeing what they add up to. So in the case of... Oh, look at this guy. He's a 19 plus 6. Gets you to 25. Wow.
You
Dude,
looking for a dedicated gunner? It's an honor to join your company.
you're hired.
Let's rock.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go to star map. What's this? Demeter. Rare mech on the market times 2. Let's go see what's there, shall we? Maybe it's something we can afford that would turn into an awesome mech. Maybe it's a heavy mech that's awesome. Pun intended. Unintended. A rare Jaeger mech. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh wow, how much is it? 5 million? You're on the team. You're on the team, buddy. And there's a regular Jaeger mech too there. This one is missing. It's AC1, AC5 burst fire, and AC2. Wow. This is basically really close to how I have mine configured. Then I got what? An Enforcer and a Centurion that's unique, but I don't want any of those. I'd buy both these Jaeger mechs if I had enough money, but I'll take this rare guy here. Yes, confirm. Okay. Let's go to Mr. Rare Guy, though. First of all, you gotta paint him. I love that you can save your paints. That's awesome. And then let's go to his loadout. So he has a JM6A, which is what I am. And my loadout is such that it's AC2 burst fire, 2 LRM-10s, and I took the medium lasers off because I really didn't have enough weight at max armor. So this guy, if we go to his loadout, he's got an LRM-15. See, that's why I went to 10s. I mean, look at his... Look, oh, he's just begging to be destroyed. So, we're going to go like this. LRM 10s. Yep. Oh, those are nice. He's got AC2 burst fires just like I do. If I max his armor, let's see. You need to be strong in the front there, buddy. Okay, so if I do this and strongest arms you can possibly get, put your ammo down here. LRM ammo. See, that's the thing. I also realized I'm going to take his lasers off. You need more ammo if you're going to get through some of the longer engagements. Split this. Alright. Now where are you at? Now max armor is 6 up front, 8 maxed. So that's maxed for you. Yeah. Okay. This is going to be like my backup mech then. I just need to get an antenna for it, but they're so expensive. That is 31 days. Great. Okay. Let's go find some more missions up here. What is this? Multiple mission operation. That's what I want to stay away from right now. There's an assassination contract there. Multiple mission operation. Black market. Warzone contract. Demolition contract. Those are fun. 3 contracts up there. Demolition, defense, and a multiple, which I don't want to do. And demolition. Let's start here. So that's the game. That's where, to give you an update of what I'm doing and what I'm playing. That's it. I'll talk about one beef that I have with the game as soon as this guy lands. Otherwise, I'm really in love with the game. I think it's awesome. I think they've done they have exceeded my expectations for what I thought anybody would do, because remember, it's been a long time since we've really had a Mechwarrior game, not counting Mechwarrior Online. I don't count that because I don't play multiplayer games, and I don't like player versus player, any of that stuff. So for me, I think the last Mechwarrior game that I might have played might have been like Mechwarrior 3 Mercenaries, which was a long time ago. Like, that's like, what, late 90s, early 2000s, something like that. So it's been a long time. I kind of thought the genre died. I didn't think anybody was going to make Mechwarrior games anymore. So this is really cool to me. But here's my one gripe, is that there are these conflict zones, and they're the only places where you can get contracts. And then the rest of these zones are just pointless, because you can't go out here to repair a mech. You have to be in one of these hubs with the dotted lines, and you can't get missions here. So why do these systems even exist? I get the sense that they were trying to bring the tabletop game to life, maybe, but I just find this not as fun or as compelling as BattleTech, where there are missions in every single system and there are far few systems. This system here, that seems like a waste of time to me, to have all these systems in here that you can't do one or the other on. You either can't repair at, or you can't get missions. You have to be in a conflict zone. This is just dead space. I don't understand what this is for. So I'm a little baffled by that decision-making process there. And I know all these conflict zones change over time, but I just think this is stupid. So look, this is dumb, you know, and I'm sure the conflict zones are going to stretch into here over time, but just make it so that here's what I'd have done. I'd have done what BattleTech did. I would have cut the number of systems here I would have cut it by 80%. And then I'd have made it so every single system you could get missions in. But what I would have done is, what's cool in BattleTech is there are like Martian systems where there's no mechs to buy. I would have just made a bunch of systems where there are no guys to hire, no mech markets, nothing to buy equipment from or anything. You know, some of those systems are what they call abandoned in BattleTech. I would have just made a bunch of abandoned systems, so it would have been up to you to be like, well, I need to get from point A to point B. There's 3 or 4 abandoned systems in the way, but these ones here have missions, so we'll go this way. This system here is, I mean, it is what it is. It's not horrible by any stretch of the imagination. It's not a game breaker. It doesn't make the game awful. It just makes it nonsensical, you know? It's like, I gotta go out to one of these connected worlds in this hub so I can get parts. Come on, guys. I mean, I wish I was a modder. I don't have the patience, I think, to dig into the code and try to figure out how to mod this to remove all these pointless systems, but that's what I would do. Although I'm sure these pointless systems become not so pointless when the conflict zone stretches out and starts to encompass these systems. But still, it doesn't feel as cool as BattleTech, because BattleTech's system is easy to understand and it's easy to make sense of, and this is like, oh brother, I got all these pointless systems over here. These are dumb. But we have a high reward quest and a high reward quest there. See, that's the only other thing that they did with them. Here are 2 systems out of 20 that have high reward quests. Okay. Does it say recommended reputation level? Ooh. Yeah, I might have to go do those. So anyway, as more of this music fires off. By the way, if you think the music is cool, let me know, because I really like having this service so that I can have some streaming music on certain videos where I normally wouldn't have the music on. I mean, this looks cool, the mech bay. This is awesome. Big old fat archer. Oh my gosh. You guys look so sexy. Oh yeah, baby. If only you had a big LRM there in your shoulder. I just think it's a fantastic game. I do. I really like it. Could it be better? Sure. There are a bunch of mods, but it seems like so often in the BattleTech universe, the modders get together and create like one gigantic overhaul mod instead of a whole bunch of little helpful mods, so that you can kind of pick and choose what you want to have. And I know you can take those big, huge overhaul mods and pick and choose which things you want in those too, but it's like, I don't really want to install some gigantic mod just for better weather, you know. It's like, I really don't want much overhauled in the game. So this is fantastic though. It looks so awesome. I can't wait to get a full mech bay of assaults and go wreak some havoc on some tougher missions. But this is good for what I was expecting. This is fantastic. I'm loving it. So if you want to see a full series, I would probably do that. I just wouldn't show every single mission. I'd probably show like all the story missions and a couple of key ones in between where we like acquired new mechs or things of that nature. A lot of these missions where you're just acquiring money and kind of leveling up, I wouldn't show those in a series in a Let's Play, but I would show a lot, and I think it would be pretty cool. This is fantastic. I like it. So thanks for watching, everybody. If you're interested in Mechwarrior and Battletech Continues and you want to see more on the channel, let me know in the comments below. If you have any suggestions for other mods that you think somebody like me would want, remember, I don't want an overhaul mod. I don't want to overhaul the game. I just want to play what there is here and make it a little better. Then let me know in the comments below. Like, subscribe, all that garbage. You know how this operates. I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching, and happy gaming, everyone.